Hello queens, Kgoody Collection here, the natural hair guru, and can't nobody check me, now what? No, but I'm outside on a smoke break while my client is under the dryer. So I figured I'd go ahead and get this intro video out the way. I'm gonna be showing you here today the twist illusion crochet braid pattern, how to install it, and how to achieve the look. Thank you for watching. And while you're here, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. You see it? You see it right there? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification so that way you see when I'm dropping videos, because I'm going to drop as many jewels as I can free of charge. So that way you get an opportunity to get to know me, my styles, my methods, and hopefully up your game. All right, let's get into it. Okay, here's a closer look at the braid pattern. Make sure that you're using individual braids and connecting them for the spaces and the parts, so that way you get an illusion of individual placement. You're going to use at least 3 boxes per section where it allows, 2 in the other areas, if you can see here, and can make sure you're connecting them to an anchor braid, which will be the cornrow that goes straight down the center, or to the one next to it. You can see the examples of that here for your eyes, for yourself. Okay, the back braids, you're going to want to anchor them to the braid next to it. So start from the outer corners by closest to the ears, and make sure that you're anchoring the braid following to the next one. If your client's hair is not long enough to take it up, make sure you add a little extra hair. It's very important to make sure you oil your client's scalp before any installation, or even if you're doing this style on yourself, oil your scalp. You can get the Kgoody Collection Quench Oil at kgoodycollection.com. Now, again, down here at the bottom, attaching those rows, you see attaching the braid to the following braid makes it easier for you to close in any type of gaps. And it gives you opportunity to do a brick pattern. When you pull it up over there on the left, you'll see. Here's an example. Take the crochet needle under the braid, hook it, pull it through, and you're going to pull the excess hair through the hole. It shouldn't be too much tension involved. If the client feels tension, or if you feel tension, you got it in there wrong, so you want to try it again. Now we got up here to the top, and as you can see in that top row, you're going to have some box placement too. So you're going to want to transition the crochet braids or crochet needle in to pull them in from left to right, or right to left, whatever you're easiest with. That's going to make sure that you fill in any gaps with the placement. Depending on which direction you insert your needle will determine the way that the hair is going to fall. So that's something also good to keep in your memory. Here's an example again. You can either use your hook or your fingers to get the extra hair through the hole. See, I put the hook back through there just to show you that way. Boom. Pull it through. That to me is a little bit harder, but if that's the easiest way for you, do it. You're going to use the left-right placement up the box braids as well. You should be able to get a couple of crochets up that braid. And if you did your post braids properly, it should be sturdy enough to take the crochet braids up. Here's a closer look, a better example. On closer inspection, you see all that extra room down there. You're going to want to fill that up. Now, if the person doesn't like, or if you don't like full volume, lots of hair, which she doesn't like, you don't want to fill it in too much. You just want to do it that's comparable to your liking. Some people like it to be very full. Others like it to be a little bit more thin or natural looking, if you will. So the choice is really yours with how much you want to go, but you want to make sure you fill that up all the way until you reach the base. And here's a zoom in, a closer look, so you can see it from the top. Yeah, just make sure you make the size of the boxes should be determined by the size crochets that you're going to be using. If you're going to be using a thinner braid, you're probably going to want to do more than 3 boxes. But it's all up to you and how you want it to look at the finish, because if you do the boxes too big, it'll make it look a little janky. And who wants that? Don't nobody want that. Boom, you see it, side part on swole. Hello, queens. Come through with the crochet. What you say? We here for every minute of it. Yes, turn it around. Full volume. I don't come to play with your time or intelligence. We do the slay. Lay the slay. Okay? All right? Loop Lock Nation. COVID-19. Fuck you.